everyone, welcome back to Style by Ryder. I'm Lauren. I take vintage, thrifted, and designer pieces and mix and match and play around with trends and create my own style. If that sounds good to you, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And follow me on Instagram at stylebylryder for more fashion content. In today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my recent thrift finds and styling them up for you and showing you how I plan to wear them for spring.
I went to a few different thrift stores over the course of a few days, so here I am back at Savers, about ready to try on. These are all of the goodies that I found that I'm going to try. So some tops, a jacket, and of course a hat. This white straw hat was really cute, so I'm going to try on. This is a long knit jacket. I love the pearl button detail and the length of it is so dramatic. I think that's going to be so much fun to style up for spring. And I loved, of course, the nautical references. This sequin blazer is amazing. The quality of the sequin, you can see how sparkly it is. I couldn't pass it up and I can't wait to style it. I also tried on this stripe button down, which I would wear it actually exactly how I have it tried on right here. Just button down a couple buttons in the front for spring, summer. You know, a button down is definitely an easy go-to for me, and especially, you know, a cotton one like this, super comfortable and lightweight and obviously striped. These are the goodies that are coming home with me for this thrift trip.
So let's jump right into the haul. My first piece I picked up is this amazing tweed jacket. You know how I feel about a tweed jacket, and I love the metallic gold threading running throughout and the pocket detail. I think the best thing about this jacket is the length. I plan on pairing it with even a pair of shorts or a mini skirt or something like that, and it'll add a little warmth because it's a little longer. And this was around $12 from Savers. The next piece I picked up, you guys saw me try on, is this striped cardigan. I love anything nautical inspired, and this definitely hits the mark. It's just super lightweight. I love the gold button detail, and it's a vintage piece. You can tell by the tag there. And I love even how I just wore it when I tried it on in the store, stripes on stripes. I think this will be fun to play around with. And of course, I love that puff sleeve too. And this was $7. The next piece I picked up is this amazing sequin jacket. So this was definitely part of a vintage evening suit, but I plan on styling it a lot more casually and pairing it back to denim. I am obsessed with sequins, but I'm super particular about the type of sequin that I like. And you can tell this is super sparkly. It's amazing vintage quality. I love the beadwork with the button there, and of course the shoulder pads just are the kicker there. I absolutely love that. So this is going to be so much fun to style. This, I want to say, was around $11. The next piece that I picked up, you guys also saw me try this on. It is this blue and white stripe button down. Button downs are such an easy outfit formula for me to wear for spring and summer, so I know I'm going to get my use out of this. And again, we're leaning into the nautical inspired pieces there. And with this button down, what I thought stood out to me was it's kind of Western inspired with the shape of the pocket there and the contrast stitching. And I just thought it was a really unique button down, and I know I'm going to get use out of this. This I want to say was around $5. The next piece that I picked up, this is probably going to look a little weird, but I promise it's cute on. It is this pinstripe pair of shorts that actually has suspenders attached to it. And believe it or not, this is a pair of vintage Forever 21 shorts. There has a super old tag on it, but I love a pinstripe and anything menswear inspired. I imagine this paired with a button down, maybe even a tie or something like that, and really leaning into it. But this is something that I found at Goodwill, and I think it was around $10. The next piece that I picked up, you guys also saw me try this on in store. It's this amazing yellow jacket. This also probably was part of like a vintage evening suit, but I plan on wearing it very casually with denim. I love the crystal button detail on it, and I'm obsessed with the color yellow for spring. So I think this is going to be so much fun to style. This was $12. And then moving into accessories. So the first accessory I picked up is this really cute visor. It's a pink and gold stripe visor, and I think this is probably hand done with the floral detail on the side there. This I want to say was around $6 from Savers, and I love wearing visors in the spring and summer, but styling them in a kind of more unexpected way, like wearing something like this with a tweed jacket or something like that, I think is going to be so much fun. The next piece that I picked up, so this probably doesn't look very spring, but it is cold in some places still, you know. So I found this leopard print fur hat, and I do have so many leopard print hats, but I don't have anything this shape. And if you're a hats person, you definitely know the shape is the most important part. So I couldn't pass this up when I found this at my local Goodwill. I want to say this was around $5. But again, I plan on styling this when it's a little bit cooler, you know, those chilly nights or even those days where it's raining outside. I think this will be so much fun to style. And then the final piece that I picked up is this black little straw mini tote bag. I am obsessed with the little bamboo handle here. Definitely reads very Gucci esque. And I think what really sold me was the inside has gingham print in there, and I love anything gingham for spring. But it's the perfect size to fit my phone and just my all my essentials. I know I'm going to get a ton of use out of this. This was $5 from Goodwill. So those are my most recent thrift finds. Now we'll jump into how I plan on styling these pieces and hopefully inspire you to play around with the pieces in your own wardrobe.
I was so excited to style this sequin blazer. I just paired it with a basic white tank, some jeans, some wedge shoes, and then of course I went all out with the accessories. I have my white straw hat, I tied a scarf and added a flower pin on it, and a pearl belt. I styled the long tweed jacket with one of my favorite obsessions now, my capris. I have just a basic white t-shirt, and then for accessories, I added the visor that I thrifted, a flower necklace, some pink socks, just my Chanel mules, and the sunglasses that I also thrifted, and the black straw bag. I love how everything in this outfit is so random, but it still goes together. In this look, I'm wearing my pinstripe shorts with suspenders. I paired it with my yellow Ralph Lauren sweater. I have my pink socks on with some Chanel flats. I have my purple pork pie hat and a flower necklace. I love all the pastel colors together.
Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I inspired you to play around in your own closet and mix and match different pieces.